Kia ora and rich greetings from the New Zealand Police. I'm John McKenzie from the Police Christian Support Network, and it's my pleasure to join with you as we gather as Christian colleagues from around the globe to support each other in prayer. This is really just a hit and run message from me as we've had significant pressure and stresses in our nation around increased violent offending and homicide and all manner of serious offending, which has put significant demand on policing. And in my own district, I'm just dealing with the latest of those homicides in the last few days. These seem to be the overflow of a couple of years of the stresses of walking through COVID and being under the fear and challenges that come with that environment. And it seems that this is outworked in just the serious levels of increased criminality that we're seeing. I'm sure there's a range of other reasons, and I guess as nations, as we walk further away from God, these are the implications of things that happen. And yet in the midst of that, there's real hope, because we serve a God who brings healing and restoration and has another way. And so I pray that through this time we can all bring God's light and hope and love into broken and challenging environments, and where our colleagues are facing significant stresses and pressures in their lives, that they would see something on us that is different and desirable for themselves. So I pray that God's love and peace and hope would radiate from each one of us. It reminds me of John 16:33, where Jesus was speaking to the disciples and warned them that there would be hard times and challenges and tribulations coming, which sounds like the best good news sermon ever. But he didn't finish there. He said, but don't worry, because I have overcome the world. And as we look at a world that's falling apart as it rejects God and looks in so many different directions apart from God, then we know that only in Him can we have the answers that we desire, the peace, the healing that we desire. And so for us, we need to make sure that that is our prayer, that we would look to Him to be our anchor and our sure protection and shelter through this season. So my encouragement as we join together in prayer around the globe in this season, that we would stand on Psalm 133 and we would understand that where we dwell together in unity, that God commands a blessing. And so I would pray that as we join in unity in prayer for the various issues that we each face and carry in our communities in this time, that the blessing of God would flow through us, down over us, and out to the colleagues and communities that we work amongst and serve, that His blessing, His glory would be seen on us and bring hope, healing, restoration in the places that God has planted us. So with that, all the blessings and love from us here in New Zealand, and may you see God's goodness in all that you do. Ka kitea no blessings and love.